Leann Anderson was a model of what an individual can do in the community through volunteer and professional efforts. In remembrance of her talent, commitment, and civic spirit, the Greeley Chamber established an award in her honor to recognize outstanding individuals who exhibit similar qualities to benefit the community. The Greeley Stampede was recognized as the first recipient to then pass the torch to outstanding individuals. Many previous Leann Anderson Award members are in the audience. Would you please stand at this time? Your legacies live on. Thank you all so very much. This year, the Greeley Chamber honors Bonnie and Norm Dean with the Leann Anderson Community Care Award. Please. Volunteers, leaders, philanthropists. It's hard to find the exact words to describe our Leann Anderson Community Care Award winners. If we were to list all the organizations that have benefited from the time and talents of Bonnie and Norm Dean, we would be here all evening. Suffice to say, both Norm and Bonnie have contributed to the well-being of our community and their professions for decades. Bonnie and Norm each received Bravo Lifetime Achievement Awards for their respective career accomplishments. Both served the Greeley Chamber as chair of the board of directors. Both were president of Greeley Rotary. Norm held leadership positions in the banking industry at the local, state, and national level. Bonnie served the Better Business Bureau and Pinnacle Assurance. The slide behind me highlights the number of organizations they've impacted. Norm is especially proud of his 15 years on the Greeley Water and Sewer Board, his time on the Greeley School Board when a teacher strike was averted, and building that round bank where City Hall currently sits. Bonnie will tell you that her time on the Pinnacle Board of Directors was a real eye-opener. She proudly participated on the Pink Ladies team at Relay for Life and the early years of A Woman's Place. In the Tribune's feature story, Bonnie and Norm emphasized the importance of making the community a better place, of being engaged in as many things as possible, and not being done yet. That's why we're honoring Bonnie and Norm Dean tonight. Bonnie and Norm, would you please come forward to accept this award?
John, thank you very much for that very generous introduction, and we are pleased to receive this award. Bonnie?
Norm and I feel we're in very distinguished company, and if you look at the list of previous recipients, you'll agree it's an outstanding group of people who've made great contributions to our community. And speaking of contributions, we both have a very high regard for Leann. She had the ability to lead and motivate both individuals and groups with humor and charm. She made us want to get on the bus with her, knowing we would enjoy the trip, and we did.
I know I'm being a little repetitive, but I'd like to say that we would like to recognize the leadership of the Chamber of Commerce. It is truly an outstanding force for Greeley and for Northern Colorado and beyond. The skillful, dedicated staff of the Chamber creates an environment where good things are happening, and people want to be a part of that, as evidenced by this crowd tonight. Again, we thank you so much for this award. It is truly our honor.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.